Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of LTD on FBG. Gonna re-roll this.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
One or two lightsabers. Definitely selling that.
I am prepared.
There's no time to rest.
I bid you. That's a given. One should be wise.
Start with push. I'm gonna be tabbed out for a sec.
Job's done.
Or maybe in a sec. You're keeping these? Okay, you can engineer sentry if you want. Overbuild there.
Out with it.
We've good on 2. No, kind of bad on 2. What are you switching to? Switching to something. Better go quick, brother. Better go quick, brother. Better go quick, brother. No, okay. Okay, cool. So 2 overbuild lands then. Sure. I push then. Easy. I push.
Enlighten me.
Okay, there go warriors. It's not great for us. Hopefully it'll be fine. It's not great. I don't think I can wisp here. Okay, let me tap out for a second. Sorry. I was in the middle of writing a message and game started, so... Okay. Should be good. Yeah, there was a little bit of I actually have no idea how to describe it or like what to say. So I'm not gonna I don't like bullies. Yeah, I guess is it's like pretty much all I have to say, I guess. Yeah, look, Legion TD, this is not League of Legends. We don't have millions of players to the point where, like, look, I'm not going to say it's nice to flame someone in League of Legends. It's still not, but like, realistically, you play with them once, you arc up at each other, you think, wow, that guy's a prick, for like 5 minutes, and then you literally never play with them again, right? Like, who cares? You know, it's not nice. It's not nice in the moment. How much does it actually matter? I'm gonna say it like almost doesn't.
I am prepared.
Guide me.
I bidding.
Yeah, I'm fairly happy to say that, like, hey, it almost doesn't. So, you know,
Out with it. I bidding. Job's done.
I'm not explaining this very well.
It has begun.
But yeah, like, if it's just a case of, hey, you're just not going to see this person again, I need Corrupted Ends here. I'm a bit scared of resend.
I bidding.
And just Lightsaber, Dark Mage, right? I should go 1 less end, actually. And I'm 1 gold off, which is a bit unfortunate. I'll just build like this, it'll be fine. I'll be good on 2 and 3 this way, even if I'm a little bit overbuild on 5, it's like Celebi. I won't be that good against 2 Spirit, but I won't be that bad against 2 Spirit, so hopefully it's fine. Spirit's kind of slow. Yeah, look, so if it's just like, hey, you're never gonna see the person again, it's a big difference to like, hey, I'm gonna be really mean to someone, and then I'm gonna like continue sharing that space with them. Yeah, these are just two different environments, and I don't know. It doesn't make the initial action nicer, but it certainly makes it a lot more palatable to just deal with in a longer term setting. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that, I guess. And so, when I see people I've played with for years and I would consider like, within the space of the game, I would consider friends, just getting, having things that I consider completely uncalled for said about them in public when they have nothing to do with what initiated the discussion. I'm somewhat inclined to defend them and just say like, hey, that actually wasn't cool. Don't do that. These people are nice people. So yeah, I don't know what to say besides that. Or I guess that's what I want to say. You'll forgive me for not naming names because I don't need to do that. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's like I don't need to make this worse than it is, right? Anyway, that's why I was a little bit distracted. I was just sort of having a chat with those people and saying like, hey, please realize that like what was said to you was actually not okay. And please don't think it is like reflective of what most people think. It was, a couple of individuals being unhappy with related things. Sorry, I muted most of the DMs so we wouldn't get dinged with that. I did not mute all of them because there are a couple of, again, people I would consider my friends who are, who were brought up in a space where I don't think they deserve to be brought up, or in a context I don't think they deserve to be brought up in. And it was, it was a bit sad to see. I didn't enjoy that. I'm honestly thinking maybe I just cancel this and get a Nightsaber. Like and it's so bad. No, just do I care about leaking here? Actually, leaking here doesn't matter, right? I don't leak that hard. I think I leak. I don't think I leak that hard. Yeah, I should just be fine. Just go 6-2. But yeah, it was just a sort of like, hey, you don't need to make this, like, don't think this is bigger than it is. This is a couple of individuals are unhappy with you because of, like, some reason or another. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Don't give it more credence than it deserves. Am I mid here? I don't think so, but I'm pretty content. I'm leaking less than I thought I would leak. Yeah. Figured leaking was okay since they saw like half our lanes on 1 and 2 anyway. Like, we're good on 5. They see some overbuild here, I don't care. 3-3-0 kind of sucks to leak though, so it's hard for me to build though, because if I click the if I build one more unit, I fill up my farm and I just have to sell it again. So I figured this would probably be fine. And I mean, realistically, it was fine. If I get one more Dark Mage spell off on the Sentry, I hold. But I didn't quite manage that. It's not a disaster. I am content enough with this. But I probably could have played it a little bit better. The line I took with I mean, it was good to add more ants for 2. The thing is, when I don't go Night Saber for 3, it makes 4 awkward, and I know that. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to just build a corrupted ent and then sell a corrupted ent and piss away 20 gold, but if I piss away 20 gold, I'm not 6-2. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best line for me is this game. I think the line I take is good if we have... I want to say like more push and are still good on 5, which is just like asking for a lot, right? Yeah, it does look like Log. That was a nice raid by Teal. I rate that. Yeah, it definitely makes my leak on 4 a lot worse. So I'm kind of feeling bad about that now. Feeling like that was not the correct angle to go for. But the good news is we still have decent king. Oh, it's actually not. Weird. Are they like really bad, like really bad on 10 except pink, and this is like part of the clog angle? Okay, so it's definitely intended to be clog. And pink takes a lot of feed. I guess the question is, do we want to send 6? I don't know what the answer is. Did you have a Magnetor here? Asking Tier without actually asking him? No. Okay. And we still could. I don't know if 6 is good here. I think like hold 6 and 7 might be the best angle, but I don't know if we actually hold 6 at the moment. So there's 2 low push lanes, like do we actually want 6? Because it does just provide time. Okay, Thornmail, show the spell. I was gonna say, I was literally about to say that like a nice upside to 6 is we can check if they indeed have immolation or not, but it is Thornmail and -1, so they slightly mishandled that. I say slightly because it's like it was close to not needing the Thorn to save the heal. But they actually have obviously the worst of both worlds now. They showed us the spell and they lost the heal. So that's actually fairly bad for them. Oh, build here. I really don't want another Corrupted Ent. I kind of only want to build units that are good on 8. So I'm just going to chill here. Because if you'll note, I don't really have units that are good on 8. I have Skeletor. I'm just going to chill here and just get 7-4. Maybe we'll just push. Or maybe I'll add snipers and damage 10 depending how the heal situation looks. I don't know, I think I have a couple of angles here. Easiest way to hold 8 is get a Thrall, but that seems really difficult. I don't think I can get a Thrall here. Do they send? I don't think so, because they did Lake King, right? And no. Okay, take 7-4. Actually, a big fan of just like multiple hermits first of all now. Yeah, that's a big clog again. That's like too many lakes on 6. And again, it's pink full holding. Yeah, I was about to ask when we were gonna back for king, but there's my answer. Oh, Sea Giant actually got a buff. It it doesn't get stunned for as long. which is actually really cute. I really like that. It's still like horrible versus warriors, don't get it twisted, you know, it's... Your Hydra lane is not holding warriors. Yeah, okay, Centerlink, I like that a lot more. I'm actually going to bank now, because I think this is a more than big enough send, and we have 5 whelps. I guess I sent 2, because I thought, hey, it looks pretty good versus pink, but it's fine. We have, like, a lot of spirits. Actually, it's like all my spirits. Whatever, I just wanted to kill the Hydra with spirits. Seems like a good idea to me. I feel like I should just build a ship. I think I should just build a ship. Just spend 200 gold and kill like 5 more crepes on 7. That actually seems kind of relevant here.
Out with it.
God damn it, I'm sorry. As I said, there are a couple of these, like, hey, it's actually just, you know, it's not your fault. You don't need to feel like a bad person just because someone told you were a bad person, sort of thing. Yeah, because, you know, sometimes, like, you never know when that sort of thing just catches you at a bad moment, right? And even though you can sort of rationalize it in your own head, like, hey, like, this is actually just not accurate or true or whatever. You know, if it catches you at that bad moment, it can mess with your head a little bit. It can make you think like, hey, am I actually a bad person? Like, do I actually suck? Do I, you know, deserve to be here? So on and so forth. Just, you know, any of that sort of unpleasantness, right? So it'd be nice to say like, hey, it's not how it is. You don't need to feel that way if you feel that way. And if you don't, then you're all good anyway. But if you do, it's okay. Because yeah, it's just like a whole lot of names were just mentioned left field. They had nothing to do with anything. And then just suddenly got, you know, roped into it when they didn't say or do anything. And it's like, hey, this is really mean. I feel really bad for these guys because they didn't do anything. Yeah. Should be all the dams. Should be no more. We are not okay yet. But yeah, we can't say that. It's okay, bro. You did good. I have no idea how many heals they are. Zero. Nice. Yeah, Thornmail sucks. Yeah. And obviously, like, Pink was trying to hold, but his setup isn't particularly good here. But yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. So always thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends. Thank you to everyone being nice out there. You know, sometimes it's good to think about these things. Like, hey, I can say all these things and they don't mean much to me, but you know, sometimes you just hit someone when they're down, and you may not have meant to do that, but those ones can hurt. So, you know, make sure it's worth it. If you're gonna do that, it better be worth it. So, like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.